The room is quiet, shadows barely move. A lonely night with nothing left to groove. The ceiling fan turns slowly overhead, like tired thoughts that circle in my head. The pale light trembles on the silent wall. Each fading second feels so heavy, small. Your memory drifts like dust in silver air, a whisper of a love that isn't there. Round and round the blades keep turning slow, where my restless feelings softly go. Ceiling fan reflections in the night, spinning gentle circles in the light. Every turn reminds me you're gone, yet the quiet keeps your shadow on. Soft piano echoes through the room, lonely like a fading afternoon. Ceiling fan reflections softly stay, while my heart just drifts away. The window holds the pale and distant moon, a quiet witness to this end tune. Your laughter lingers somewhere in the air, but only silence answers from the chair. Time feels frozen in this weary space, like a song that cannot find its place. The fan keeps humming like a quiet sigh, while sleepless hours slowly pass me by. Round and round the quiet feelings flow, in a rhythm only lonely hearts know. Ceiling fan reflections in the night, gentle circles in the light. Every turn reminds me you're gone, yet the quiet keeps your shadow on. Soft piano echoes through the room, lonely like a fading afternoon. Ceiling fan reflections softly stay, while my heart just drifts away. If the turning ever came to rest, would the silence ease my chest, or would your memory remain like soft and endless falling rain? Ceiling fan reflections slowly spin, tracing where our love had once been. Every circle fades but never ends, like the ache a quiet heart defends. Reflections gently fade in the lonely light we made. nice quiet midnight breath, shadows resting on the wall. Your side of the bed untouched tonight, still waiting for your call. The window hums a lonely tune, soft rain against the street, but all the warmth we used to share is gone from these cold sheets. Your memory lingers in the air, like whispers I can't keep. These cold sheets hold the shape of you, but they can't hold your heart. The silence where your laughter lived is pulling me apart. I close my eyes and try to sleep, but dreams just bring your face. These cold sheets know the truth tonight. Love left an empty place. Keeps moving slow and tired, like it feels the weight I feel. Every second stretches wide around a wound that will not heal. Your pillow keeps a fading trace of nights we used to keep. Now every breath of quiet air falls heavy on these sheets. Your across the dark in promises too deep. These cold sheets hold the shape of you, but they can't hold your heart. The silence where your laughter lived is pulling me apart. I close my eyes and try to sleep, but dreams just bring your face. These cold sheets know the truth tonight. Love left an empty place. Maybe morning light will come and soften all this gray, but every dawn without your voice feels further away. Still I lie here in the dark, where memories softly creep, and every tear I try to hide falls quiet on these sheets. These cold sheets hold the shape of you, but they can't bring you back. Your warmth is just a fading star, and nights they turn to black. I still believe, and I go still, the world asleep, but I'm awake it seems, holding on to what remains of warmth and cold sheets leads. Street lights blur on the window tonight. City hums in a tired, fading tone. Driver says nothing, just follows the lines while I ride through the dark on my own. Phone in my hand, but the scrum stays cold. No message, no light to guide me home. Every mile feels long, but somehow the sign is louder than the radio. I'm taking an Uber home alone. Soft rain tapping on the phone. we passed just reminds me you're not there when I get home. Backseat, hard, nowhere to go. Watching the quiet city glow, and the night feels colder than I've known. Taking an Uber home alone. Neon signs fading out of sight, like promises drifting away. The driver turns down another road while my thoughts keep replaying the day. Your empty space sits next to me, even though the seat is free. Every turn feels heavier now, like the road already knows I'm taking an Uber home alone. Soft rain tapping on the phone. Every street we pass just reminds me you're not there when I get home. Backseat, heart, nowhere to go. Watching the quiet city glow, and the night feels colder than I've known. Taking an Uber home alone. Maybe tomorrow the silence will fade, maybe the morning will soften the ache, but tonight the city keeps moving slow, while I'm just another shadow in the road. Still taking an Uber home alone. Headlights fading into chrome. Every mile feels like a memory of a place that used to feel like home. Backseat, heart moving slow through the quiet afterglow, and the night whispers soft in a tone. You're riding this road alone. Still taking an Uber home alone. Street lights blur on the window tonight. Still taking an Uber home alone. The city keeps carrying me home. The room is quiet, shadows on the wall. Your picture's hanging where the light turns small. I try to trace the shape of what we were, but every memory starts to blur. Your voice is softer than mine tonight, like distant echoes losing light. You're fading out of focus in my eyes, like a photograph the rain won't recognize. I'm reaching for a moment that won't stay, watching all the colors drift away. Every heartbeat slowly letting go of a love I used to clearly know. And all that's left is broken truth. You're fading out of focus. The clock keeps moving like it doesn't care. Your empty chair is breathing silent air. I say your name, but it feels far away, like something time erased today. Your laughter lingers in the air somehow, but I can't hold it now. You're fading out of focus in my eyes, like a photograph the rain won't recognize. I'm reaching for a moment that won't stay, keep your shape inside, but even stars can slowly hide. You're fading out of focus in my eyes, like a dream that disappears by sunrise. I'm holding on to shadows in the blue, trying not to lose the thought of you. But every memory grows thin, like a song the silence cools within. And all that once felt close and true is fading out of focus. Soft piano in the quiet room, your ghost inside a fading tune, and somewhere in the distant blue, you fade out of focus. The night is quiet, the lights are low. Your shadow's gone, but the memories glow. I trace the lines where your laughter stayed, and every promise we once made. The clock keeps ticking, the room feels wide. Your empty chair by the other side. I try to hold what we used to be, but love slipped through quietly. I gave my heart, I gave my time, I gave the pieces you left behind. I gave you my best, my quiet days, all of my hope in 1,000 ways. Every soft word I couldn't hide, every tear I kept inside. I stayed too long where love had left, still holding on with nothing left. But if you ever wonder why I tried my best, it's because I gave you my best. Your picture fades in the morning light, like dreams that vanish after the night. The piano plays when my heart can't say a slow goodbye that won't go away. I carry love like a fragile flame, through every silence that slowly came. Though the warmth has turned to rest, I know I gave you my best. Through every doubt, through every test, my heart kept giving its very best. I gave you my best, my quiet days, all of my hope in 1,000 ways. Every soft word I couldn't hide, every tear I kept inside. I stayed too long where love had left, still holding on with nothing left. But if you ever wonder why I tried my best, it's because I gave you my best. Now the silence fills the space where I once saw your gentle face. But even if the love has gone, the truth inside me still lives on. I gave you my best, my fragile heart, loved you fully from the start. Every moment, every breath, even through the lonely depths. And though the story had to rest, I'll carry peace inside my chest, because no matter what came next, I know I gave you my best. Soft piano fading slow, where our quiet memories go. And in the dark I still confess, I gave you my best. I gave you my best. always a quiet side of night. Curtains drifting in the pale moonlight. Your side of the room still feels the same, but silence softly calls your name. A shadow lingers where you used to lie. Memories whisper passing by. The pillow holds a fading trace of warmth that time cannot replace. Every night I close my eyes, but the feeling never fades. There's a ghost in my bed tonight, where your heartbeat used to rest. Soft echoes in the quiet light, like a dream I can't forget. Every blanket feels so cold, every breath feels out of place. There's a ghost in my bed tonight, wearing your familiar face. The ceiling fan spins slow above, turning circles of a distant love. I hear the rhythm of the past in every moment that won't last. Your laughter flows through empty air, like a song still playing somewhere. But when I reach into the night, there's only shadows, only quiet. Every night the silence grows, like a story left unsaid. There's a ghost in my bed tonight, where your heartbeat used to rest. Soft echoes in the quiet light, like a dream I can't forget. Every blanket feels so cold, every breath feels out of place. There's a ghost in my bed tonight, wearing your familiar face. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it just stays right here, in the quiet, in the air, in the space beside my chair. Maybe hearts don't truly part, maybe you still haunt my heart. There's a ghost in my bed tonight, soft as falling midnight rain. A memory holding on so tight to the echo of your name. And no morning will arrive with its pale and fragile thread. I'll still feel you in the night, like a ghost in my bed. The piano fades, the night grows deep, and your memory sings me to sleep. The quiet sits beside me in this room tonight. Soft piano echoes in the fading light. Your picture in a frame, I never moved away. Dust on every word we didn't get to say. I walk through old memories and slow rewind, every little moment playing in my mind. Back when every heartbeat felt like it was home. Now the silence tells me I'm here alone. Time moves on, but it won't erase the gentle shadow of your face. I love you in retrospect, in the echoes I protect. All the words I never said, all the dreams inside my head. Looking back I understand what slipped slowly through my hands. Now your love's a silhouette. I love you in retrospect. Coffee cups still waiting on the kitchen shelf, like the mornings we would share with no one else. The sunlight through the curtains feels the same, but it doesn't softly whisper your name. I didn't see the distance growing wide while we were standing side by side. Now the past feels warmer than today, and the truth arrives too late to stay. If I could speak across the years, you'd hear the meaning through my tears. I love you in retrospect, in the echoes I protect. All the words I never said, I love you in retrospect, through the time I can't correct. Every moment softly kept, every promise memory swept. Though the road is turned and bent, my heart still knows what it once meant. In the past where we first met, I love you in retrospect. Piano fading in the dark tonight, your memory resting in the light, and somewhere in the quiet I accept I loved you most in retrospect. The morning breaks, but you're not here. Your shadow lingers, whispering fear. Every corner holds your name, and nothing feels the same. I hear your voice in the rain, a melody of quiet pain. The world keeps spinning, but I'm still frozen in this empty thrill. A love that left, it stole my skies, turned my laughter into cries. The nights are long, the days are slow, a heart undone, nowhere to go. A love that left and left me blind, searching for what I can't find. The echoes fade, but I still grieve for a love I can't retrieve. The piano hums your gentle tune, guitar strings cry under the moon, violin weeps in harmony, a song of lost eternity. I feel your touch in the wind, a fleeting warmth that cannot mend. The world keeps turning, but I stay lost in memories that won't decay. Love that left and stole my skies, turned my laughter into cries. The nights are long, the days are slow, a heart undone, nowhere to go. A love that left and left me blind, searching for what I can't find. The echoes fade, but I still grieve for a love I can't retrieve. Leaves a mark. If love could stay, if love could bend, I'd hold you close, not let it end. A love that left and stole my skies, turned my laughter into cries. The nights are long, the days are slow, a heart undone, nowhere to go. Searching for what I can't find. The echoes fade, but I still grieve for a love I can't retrieve. A love that left, a love that left me here. Fading evening's gentle glow. Your empty chair across from me says more than words could ever be. The clock keeps moving soft and slow, like it has nowhere else to go. And in the silence of this place, I reach for one more empty glass. No footsteps in the hallway tonight. No voice calling my name. So I'm pouring my own glass again, watching memories slowly blend with the quiet in this lonely room and the weight of an empty tomb. Every drop falls soft and slow, like the tears I never show in the silence where love once was. I'm pouring my own glass. The window shows a tired sky, clouds drifting slowly by. I thought you'd walk back through that door like all those nights before, but hope can fade like evening light, softly disappearing from sight. And every moment passing by feels heavier tonight. Your laughter echoes in my mind, but the chair stays empty still. So I'm pouring my own glass again, watching memories slowly blend with the quiet in this lonely room and the weight of an empty tomb. Every drop falls soft and slow, like the tears I never show in the silence where love once was. I'm pouring my own glass. Maybe someday the night will change and the silence won't feel the same, but for now the piano plays soft regrets and yesterday. So I'm pouring my own glass again, letting time become my friend. Though the echoes still remain like a gentle distant rain. Every drop falls soft and slow through the heart that learned to grow in the quiet where love once was. I'm pouring my own glass. The room is quiet, lights are low, and I'm learning to let you go. I wrote your name across the page tonight in fading ink beneath the lonely light. say to you came back in silence, cold and blue. I held the envelope against my chest, like maybe love could pass the test. But somewhere on the winding road, my fragile hope was gently closed. The stamp was set, the truth was clear, but distance whispers what we fear. Return to sender, that's what it reads. A love that never reached your street. I sent my heart across the sky, but it came drifting back to me. Return to sender, softly torn, like promises we left unborn. Your name still echoes in my mind, but the door you closed, stay closed this time. The mailbox waits beneath the rain, holding pieces of my pain. Every letter I once wrote now feels like words that lost their hope. I trace the lines you used to say, but they've all slowly washed away. The quiet room, the empty chair still holds the shape of you somewhere. The paper bends, the ink runs thin, but I still feel where you had been. Return to sender, that's what it reads. A love that never reached your street. I sent my heart across the sky, but it came drifting back to me. Return to sender, softly torn, like promises we left unborn. Your name still echoes in my mind, but the door you closed, stay closed this time. Maybe some words are meant to stay unopened in the light of day. Maybe some hearts just lose their way before they find a place to stay. Return to sender, quiet and slow, like falling leaves in winter snow. I sent my love where dreams would go, but it came back alone. Return to sender, still I see the ghost of what we used to be. And though the letter found its way, my heart is lost in yesterday. The room is quiet, shadows barely move. A lonely night with nothing left to prove. The ceiling fan turns slowly overhead, like tired thoughts that circle in my head. The pale light trembles on the silent wall. Each fading second feels so heavy, small. Your memory drifts like dust and silver air, a whisper of a love that isn't there. Round and round the blades keep turning slow, and my restless feelings softly go. Ceiling fan reflections in the night, spinning gentle circles in the light. Every turn reminds me you're gone, yet the quiet keeps your shadow on. Soft piano echoes through the room, lonely like a fading afternoon. Ceiling fan Reflections softly stay while my heart just drifts away. The window holds the pale and distant moon, a quiet witness to this empty room. Your laughter lingers somewhere in the air, but only silence answers from the chair. Time feels frozen in this weary space. It's like a song that cannot find its place. The fan keeps humming like a quiet sigh, while sleepless hours slowly pass me by. Round and round the quiet feelings flow in a rhythm only lonely hearts know. Ceiling fan reflections in the night, spinning gentle circles in the light. Every turn reminds me you're gone, yet the quiet keeps your shadow on. Soft piano echoes through the room, lonely like a fading afternoon. Ceiling fan reflections softly stay while my heart just drifts away. If the tiding ever came to rest, would the silence ease my chest, or would your memory remain like soft and endless falling rain? Ceiling fan reflections slowly spin, tracing where our love had once been. Every circle fades but never ends, like the ache, a quiet heart defends. Soft piano whispers through the air, holding pieces of a loved one's there. Ceiling fan reflections gently fade, and the lonely light we made. The room is quiet, midnight breath, shadows resting on the wall. Your side of the bed untouched tonight, still waiting for your call. The window hums a lonely tune, soft rain against the street. But all the warmth we used to share is gone from these cold sheets. Your memory lingers in the air, like whispers I can't keep. These cold sheets hold the shape of you, but they can't hold your heart. The silence where your laughter lived is pulling me apart. I close my eyes and try to sleep, but dreams just bring your face. These cold sheets know the truth tonight. Love left an empty place. The clock keeps moving slow and tired, like it feels feels the weight I feel. Every second stretches wide around a wound that will not heal. Your pillow keeps a fading trace of nights we used to keep. Now every breath of quiet air falls heavy on these sheets. Your echo drifts across the dark in promises too deep. These cold sheets hold the shape of you, but they can't hold your heart. The silence where you're left lived is pulling me apart. I close my eyes and try to sleep, but dreams just breathe your face. These cold sheets know the truth tonight. Love left an empty place. Maybe morning light will come and soften all this gray, but every dawn without your voice feels further away. Still I lie here in the dark, where memories softly creep, and every tear I try to hide falls quiet on these sheets. These cold sheets hold the shape of you, but they can't bring you back. Your warmth is just a fading star in nights that turn to black. I close my eyes and try to breathe through all the space you leave. These cold sheets know the lonely truth of love. I still believe. The night grows still, the world asleep, but I'm awake, it seems, holding on to what remains of warmth and cold sheets. I wrote your name across the page tonight, in fading ink beneath a lonely light. Every word I tried to say to you came back in silence, cold and blue. I held the envelope against my chest, like maybe love could pass the test. But somewhere on the winding road, my fragile hope was gently closed. The stamp was set, the truth was clear, but distance whispers what we fear. Return to sender, that's what it reads. A love that never reached your street. I sent my heart across the sky, but it came drifting back to me. Return to sender, softly torn like promises we left unborn. Your name still echoes in my mind, but the door you closed, stay closed this time. The mailbox waits beneath the rain, holding pieces of my pain. Every letter I once wrote now feels like words that lost their hope. I trace the lines you used to say, but they've all slowly washed away. The quiet room, the empty chair still holds the shape of I sent my heart across the sky, but it came drifting back to me. Return to sender, softly torn like promises we left unborn. Your name still echoes in my mind, but the door you closed, stay closed this time. Maybe some words are meant to stay unopened in the light of day. Maybe some hearts just lose their way before they find a place to stay. Return to sender, quiet and slow, like falling leaves in winter snow. I sent my love where dreams would go, but it came back alone. Return to sender, still I see the ghost of what we used to be. And though the letter found its way, my heart is lost in yesterday. The room is quiet, lights are low, a fading evening's gentle glow. Your empty chair across from me says more than words could ever be. The clock keeps moving soft and slow, like it has nowhere else to go. And in the silence of this place, I reach for one more empty glass. No footsteps in the hallway tonight, no voice calling my name. So I'm pouring my own glass again, watching memories slowly blend with the quiet in this lonely room and the weight of an empty tune. Every drop falls soft and slow, like the tears I never show in the silence where love once was. I'm pouring my own glass. The window shows a tired sky, clouds drifting slowly by. I thought you'd walk back through that door like all those nights before, but hope can fade like evening light, softly disappearing from sight. And every moment passing by feels heavier tonight. Your laughter echoes in my mind, but the chair stays empty still. So I'm pouring my own glass again, watching memories slowly blend with the quiet in this lonely room and the weight of an empty tune. Every drop falls soft and slow, like the tears I never show in the silence where love once was. I'm pouring my own glass. Maybe someday the night will change and the silence won't feel the same, but for now the piano plays soft regrets and yesterday. So I'm pouring my own glass again, letting time become my friend, though the echoes still remain like a gentle distant rain. Every drop falls soft and slow through the heart that learned to grow in the quiet where love once was. I'm pouring my own glass. The window breeze, a quiet sigh tonight. Curtains drifting in the pale moonlight. Your side of the room still feels the same, but silence softly calls your name. A shadow lingers where you used to lie. Memories whisper, passing by. The pillow holds a fading trace of warmth that time cannot replace. Every night I close my eyes, but the feeling never fades. There's a ghost in my bed tonight, where your heartbeat used to rest. Soft echoes in the quiet light, like a dream I can't forget. Every blanket feels so cold, every breath feels out of place. There's a ghost in my bed tonight, wearing your familiar face. The ceiling fan spins slow above, turning circles of a distant love. I hear the rhythm of the past in every moment that won't last. Your laughter floats through empty air, like a song still playing somewhere. But when I reach into the night, there's only shadows, only quiet. Every night the silence grows, like a story left unsaid. There's a ghost in my bed tonight, where your heartbeat used to rest. Soft echoes in the quiet light, like a dream I can't forget. Every blanket feels so cold, every breath feels out of place. There's a ghost in my bed tonight, wearing your familiar face. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it just stays right here, in the quiet, in the air, in the space beside my chair. Maybe hearts don't truly part, maybe you still haunt my heart. There's a ghost in my bed tonight, soft as falling midnight rain. A memory holding on so tight to the echo of your name. And the morning will arrive with its pale and fragile thread. I'll still feel you in the night, like a ghost in my bed. The piano fades, the night grows deep, and your memory sings me to sleep. curtains fall, your shadow used to fill these walls. Now every step, every sound I make echoes like a quiet ache. The clock still moves, the night still breathes, but something here is gone to sleep. Your voice once lived inside this place, now only empty space remains. I thought that quiet meant some peace, but quiet only reminds me. The silence is loud tonight, calling your name in the fading light. Every moment without you now feels like a storm without a sound. The silence is loud somehow, like thunder hiding in the clouds. I close my eyes, but still I find your memory in the quiet time. The chair you love still waits for you, the air still holds a trace of you. I try to speak, but words feel small when no one answers down the hall. The window shows the same old sky, but stars feel colder passing by. A lonely melody remains, soft as the whisper of your name. I never knew how much I'd hear in the quiet when you're not here. The silence is loud tonight, calling your name in the fading light. Every moment without you now feels like a storm without a sound. The silence is loud somehow, like thunder hiding in the clouds. I close my eyes, but still I find your memory in the quiet time. If silence had a fragile heart, it would break the way I do. Every quiet second here still belongs to you. The silence is loud tonight, holding your echo in the night. Every breath in every room still remembers you. The silence is loud somehow, even when the world slows down. And in the stillness I can see your love still singing quietly. So I sit here in the quiet air, hoping somehow you're still there. And though the night is deep and long, the silence keeps your song. The room is dim, the curtains fall, your shadow used to fill these walls. Now every step, every sound I make echoes like a quiet ache. Clock still moves, the night still breathes, but something here is gone to sleep. Your voice once lived inside this place, now only empty space remains. I thought that quiet meant some peace, but quiet only reminds me. The silence is loud tonight, calling your name in the fading light. Every moment without you now feels like a storm without a sound. The silence is loud somehow, like thunder hiding in the clouds. I close my eyes, but still I find your memory in the quiet time. The chair you love still waits for you, the air still holds a trace of try to speak, but words feel small when no one answers down the hall. The window shows the same old sky, but stars feel colder passing by. A lonely melody remains, soft as the whisper of your name. I never knew how much I'd hear in the quiet when you're not. The silence is loud tonight, holding your echo in the night. Every breath in every room still remembers you. The silence is loud somehow, even when the world slows down. And in the stillness I can see your love still singing quietly. So I sit here in the quiet air, hoping somehow you're still there. And though the night is deep and long, the silence keeps your song. Street lights blur on the window tonight. City hums in a tired, fading tone. Driver says nothing, just follows the lines while I ride through the dark on my own. Phone in my hand, but the screen stays cold. No message, no light to guide me home. Every mile feels long, but somehow silence louder than the radio. I'm taking an Uber home alone. Soft train tapping on the front. Every street we pass just reminds me you're not there when I get home. Backseat hard, nowhere to go, watching the quiet city glow. And the night feels colder than I've known. Taking an Uber home. Neon signs fading out of sight, like promises drifting away. The driver turns down another road while my thoughts keep replaying the day. Your empty space sits next to me, even though the seat is free. Every turn feels heavier now, like the road already knows I'm taking an Uber home alone. Soft rains hopping on the phone. Every street we pass just reminds me you're not there when I get home. Backseat hard, nowhere to go, watching the quiet city glow. And the night feels colder than I've known. Taking an Uber home alone. Maybe tomorrow the silence will fade, maybe the morning will soften the ache. But tonight the city keeps moving slow, while I'm just another shadow in the road. Still taking an Uber home alone. Headlights fading into chrome. Every mile feels like a memory of a place that used to feel like home. Backseat hard, moving slow, through the quiet afterglow. And the night whispers soft in a tone. You're riding this road alone. Street lights blur on the window tonight. Streetlights 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 blur on the window. Streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streetlights blur on. Streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streetlights, streetlights, streetlights. Little do 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 do. Streetlights, 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 streetlights. Streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streety hums in a tired, fading tone. Streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streetlights, streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streetlights, 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 streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streetlights, 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 streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streetlights blur. Streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streety hums in a tired, fading tone. Streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streetlights blur, streetlights blur, streetlights blur. Streetlights, streetlights, streetlights. Streetlights blur, streetlights blur, streetlights blur. Streetlights blur, streetlights blur. Streetlights blur, streetlights blur. Streetlights blur. Yeah. Streetlights, 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 streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streetlights, streetlights blur. Streetlights, 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 streetlights blur. Streetlights, 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 streetlights blur on the window tonight. Streetlights, 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 streetlights. The night is quiet, the room feels wide. Your number glows in the dark beside my shaking hands and a silent phone. A lonely echo inside my home. The ceiling hums with a tired light. Memories drift through the fading night. I wait to hear something warm and kind, but all I hear is a restless line. Every second slowly bends, like a story with no end. Just static on the line tonight, a fragile sound and fading light. I call your name into the air, but only silence answers there. The signal fades, the moment dies, like distant stars and empty skies. Your voice is lost somewhere in time, and all that's left is static on the line. The piano whispers soft and low, like tears that quiet when still know. Each note falls down like drifting rain, soft reminders of the pain. Your laughter lives in yesterday, a fading song that slipped away. And every tone that I can't find leaves only noise inside the line. Every heartbeat slowly bends toward a place where longing ends. Just static on the line tonight, a fragile sound and fading light. I call your name into the air, but only silence answers there. The signal fades, the moment dies, like distant stars and empty skies. Your voice is lost somewhere in time, and all that's left is static on the line. If echoes could become a voice, or broken signals had a choice, maybe the silence would unwind and bring you back across the line. But midnight falls and shadows climb. The clock keeps counting quiet time. Still static on the line tonight, a weary song in pale moonlight. The words I kept are drifting slow to places only lost hearts know. The signal fades, the moment dies, like distant stars and empty skies. Your voice is gone beyond the rhyme, and all that's left is static on the line. Soft piano slowly sighs as another lonely hour goes by. A fading call, a fragile sign, lost in the static on the line. The room is quiet, lights are low, midnight shadows softly glow. My phone is resting by my side, but your words never arrive. The seconds move so slow tonight, blue screen shining in the light. Every buzz that isn't you feels like hope that slips right through. Maybe you're asleep somewhere, maybe you just don't care. Still my heart refuses rest. I'm still waiting for your text, watching minutes turn to less. Every moment feels so long, like a quiet endless song. Soft piano, lonely night, your name never lights the light. All the words I never said, still waiting for your text again. Ceiling fan turns lazily, echoing the air in me. Thoughts are circling just the same, every road leads to your name. I read our messages before, like waves against the silent shore, hoping somehow one more line might appear and say you're mine. Maybe more will explain why your silence feels like rain falling on this restless chest. I'm still waiting for your text, watching minutes turn to less. Every moment feels so long, like a quiet endless song. Soft piano, lonely night, your name never lights the light. All the words I never said, still waiting for your text again. If the night could speak for me, it would whisper quietly all the things I couldn't say while the hours fade away. But the screen stays dark and still, and the silence slowly fills every space inside my chest while I wait for just still